control your emotions, discipline your mind. In a small village, nestled between rolling hills and vast fields, there lived an old wise man named Mr. Kaleb and a young curious boy named Il. Ili, known for his quick temper and impulsive reactions, often found himself in trouble both at home and in school. One sunny afternoon, while walking home from school, Ili kicked a stone in frustration, which accidentally hit a passing wagon. Seeing this, Mr. Kaleb, who was sitting on his porch, invited Ili over. Trouble follows anger, Ili, Mr. Kaleb said, his voice calm and steady. Would you like to learn how to keep it at bay? Ili nodded, eager to escape the constant troubles his temper caused. Very well, Mr. Kaleb said, smiling gently. Meet me at the top of the hill at sunrise tomorrow and we shall begin your lessons. The next morning, Ili met Mr. Kaleb at the hilltop. The old man handed Ili a large empty sack and a box of potatoes. Every time you lose your temper or let your emotions control you, I want you to put a potato in this sack, instructed Mr. Kaleb. Puzzled but intrigued, Ili agreed. For the next few weeks, every time Ili got angry or upset, placed a potato in the sack. Soon the sack grew heavy and carrying it became a burden. After a month, they met again on the hilltop. How has carrying the sack felt? Mr. Kaleb asked. It's heavy and tiring, Ili complained. It slows me down. Mr. Kaleb nodded. Just like the weight of uncontrolled emotions, he explained, anger, frustration, and impatience are like these potatoes, they weighed you down. What should I do then? He asked, eager to lighten his load. For the next month, Mr. Kaleb continued, every time you manage to control your temper, remove one potato from your sack. Eager to rid himself of the physical and emotional weight, Ili practiced patience, took deep breaths when he felt angry, and thought before he acted. Slowly, the sack grew lighter. At the end of the month, they met once more. The sack is much lighter, Ili said, a smile spreading across his face. It's easier to carry, and I feel happier. That's the power of controlling your emotions and disciplining your mind, said Mr. Kaleb. The less you react impulsively and lighter your burden becomes. Ili learned to think and reflect on his feelings rather than acting on them immediately. He realized that by controlling his reactions, he could handle difficult situations better, make wiser decisions, and live more harmoniously. From that day forward, Ili carried the lessons he learned from Mr. Kaleb not just in his mind but in his heart. The villagers noticed the change in the young boy who once reacted with temper but now responded with thoughtfulness and calm. Control your emotions and you control your life, Ili would often say, sharing his story with others, hoping to inspire them just as Mr. Kaleb had inspired him. Through patience and practice, Ili had learned a valuable life lesson. Controlling one's emotions and disciplining the mind isn't just about avoiding trouble, it's about creating a peaceful and fulfilling life. The simple yet profound tale of Ili and Mr. Kaleb teaches us that the strength of our emotions shouldn't dedicate the course of our actions. Instead, understanding and managing our feelings can lead to true wisdom and peace.